Hey guys, it's Di, and I wanted to do a best of 2013 video of pretty much my favorite picks of the things that I used the most or found and I loved in 2013. And so I really did kind of sit and rack my brain of the things that really stood out to me over the year. And I realized one thing when I was sitting trying to think about handbags. I did not buy a single Louis Vuitton handbag during 2013 that I know of. I bought a Speedy bandolier at the beginning of the year, and then I returned it a few days later because I decided I didn't really think I was going to use it. I'm thinking about maybe trying one in 2014, seeing if it'll stick around in my collection, but I'm kind of waiting to hear what happens with some rumors about the Totally and Damier being. Anyhow, so these are my picks for makeup, beauty, jewelry, fashion, handbags, a little bit of everything. So I'm going to try to talk quickly and just kind of get through it as quickly as possible. So first of all, I really got into jewelry at the beginning of the year. I had a number of jewelry hauls, and my favorite things that I found were this little necklace. I actually had someone just ask me about this, whether I was still loving it or not. This is from the Bobbi bar, and it has my initials on it. I use this so much. For the first few months after I got it, it's pretty much all that I wore, and I wore this a ton. Now, I've gotten a few pieces of jewelry since then. I've been wearing a lot like for gifts and things like that, so I haven't been wearing it recently, but I really love this, and it's definitely one of the most used pieces that I bought, and I still really love it, so I'm going to probably be using it a lot in the spring. Hands down, as far as jewelry, the thing that I found that I probably love the most was from Henry Bendel, and I went a little bit Henry Bendel crazy at the beginning of the year, but that was because I found this lovely item, and you guys have had to hear about this a ton, so I won't dwell too much. But this is the Uptown necklace, and I initially got it in the silver, and I loved it so much that I got it in the rose gold. And it's just such a sparkly, beautiful piece. I absolutely just love these. They're so, so pretty. You can wear them doubled up. You can wear them as a really long necklace. And in person, they don't show up as sparkly on camera, but in person, they're just really sparkly and they catch the light, and I love them. So I actually ended up loving those so much that I got the Uptown little bracelet. It's like a 3-row bracelet that goes with the necklace, and then the matching necklace in the silver, and then I went back and got the rose golds over the course of the year. So hands down, this was probably my favorite piece of the year that I found, but you guys probably already were anticipating that because I talked about it so much this year. Also to do with jewelry, I got this from the Container Store, and I really love this thing. It's a little travel bag, and I have it kind of loaded up with its little foam insert here. But I used this a ton when I was traveling this year. It was so easy to kind of keep my jewelry separated. I could have everything in its own little spot, so I really, really love this. And the brand on this is In Bag, I-N Bag. And I found it at the Container Store. It was pretty inexpensive. It was like $19, and I absolutely love this little thing. So, so cute. So I think I'm going to get a little Pottery Barn jewelry roll to use this year as well, but this little bag has been just really, really cute, and I really enjoyed using it this year. Also, along the lines of jewelry, I kind of started getting interested in watches this year. So I have absolutely loved wearing this Michelle watch. This was in my October favorites, and I now want some Michael Kors watches. I also have a Michelle Deco on my wish list. So I'm hoping that I'll have a few watches to show you guys in the new year, and I'm hoping to just add some more into my collection, but this watch just kind of kick-started it all. So those were the majority of the items for jewelry items. Now on to beauty items. Just trying to go quickly because there are a lot of things down in my little basket that I pulled out things here. So we did the Pond's Challenge probably around the end of the summer. That was like July or August, and I actually really, really love this BB Plus cream. I really enjoy the price point. It's like $9, so I use this a ton after I tried it out to kind of give the company feedback and things like that. And then my most used foundation was from Makeup Forever, the HD foundation, one of my all-time favorite foundations, and I've absolutely been loving using those too. And then this little Botanics is a organic spritz. I found this at Target, and I still love my CB Beauty items, but I love that I found this in 2013. This is a toner. It works really great with my skin, and I'm happy that I found something that I can just grab at Target that works well with my skin, because sometimes it's kind of a pain to have to order everything. This is the Rose Water Toning Spritz, and I really love how it feels on my skin, and I like toners that actually feel like they're doing something as well. This one definitely qualifies, and I've been loving this this in 2013. Also from makeup in 2013, we did a swap over the summer when one of my husband's cousins was here from England, and she brought me this beautiful sleek palette. This is the Oh So Special 658 palette, my absolute favorite thing she brought me. She brought me a couple different palettes and some blushes, but I absolutely loved using these. It was so neat to have different makeup items that I couldn't get over here in the States, so I really enjoyed using that. And then also makeup wise, a number of things that I got myself. This Bobbi Brown Corrector. This is the Corrector in Light Bisque. I love this. This is amazing. I use it pretty much daily underneath my eyes just to kind of do a little bit of correction. Sometimes I have darker areas around the sides of my nose. The skin is just darker there for whatever reason. Too much information. Anyhow, it just is great at correcting, and this color is a great match for me, so I'm loving that. Then also Urban Decay. I didn't include a regular naked palette in this favorites because I've talked about them so much. Yes, I love them, but all-time favorite for 2013 is this shade Suspect. I absolutely love this shadow. Is just such a beautiful shadow. I love how it looks on my skin. I feel like it blends really, really nicely, and I just feel like it goes with so many different looks. I've loved using the shadow, and I loved it so much that I went and bought a separate container of it. So Urban Decay Sin, definitely hands down one of my favorite shadows of the year. Also, I have really enjoyed a lot of things by Bobbi Brown. I was happy to find that brand this year, but this Shimmer Brick and Rose was one of my hands down favorite things to use. I use this as a blush, I use it as a highlighter, I use it layered over other blushes. Just so versatile, and I really, really enjoyed using this one. That's the color all the way here to the outside, if you can see that, but it just really is a beautiful, beautiful shade. Another thing I'm very happy to have found, and this is the thing that everyone went crazy for towards the end of the year, this is that translucent powder by NARS, the light reflecting powder, and I really do like this. It just sets your makeup so nicely. It gives your face this flawless look, and it lasts a really long time. So I do really enjoy this. I've used it pretty much daily since I bought it, and it's one of my favorite finds of 2013. Also in the makeup category, some of my favorite finds of 2013. This is from Ulta. This is just a little lippy pencil, and the color is Prom Night. It's such a gorgeous shade. I just really like the shade. I really love lip colors that are this particular shade, and I think it goes really, really nicely, especially in the spring and summer. I wore this a ton, and so I really am glad that I found that. And from the England swap that I did with my husband's cousin, I'm going to have to order these in bulk or like beg people that come over here to bring me a ton of these. But I love this Natural Collection Juicy Lips Gloss. This is in the flavor Sherbet Fizz. These glosses are really amazing. They work really well. They're so soft, and they have a very pleasant smell. It's like kind of almost like a vanilla smell. I just really, really like these, and I'm definitely going to be trying to get some more of these in the future. I'm hoping they're not going to be too hard to come by in the States, because I don't think they're available just for regular purchase here. Another thing that I'm really happy to have found in 2013 is this Makeup Forever Professional Lipstick. I actually found these in kind of a kit type of thing, and I don't think that I've ever tried their lipstick normally anyhow, but I love this lipstick, the Rouge Artist Intense in color of number 11. And again, it's kind of like that pinky tone, kind of like the Prom Night over here. I really love lipsticks that are this shade, and this is extremely long lasting, which I have a problem with lipstick, and it's long lasting, and I love the shade of it. It just goes on so smooth, and one of my favorites for 2013. For nail polish, these are probably some of my hands down favorite shades. Now today I'm wearing a shade that is probably going to be one of my favorites for January, so I'll talk more about this shade in my January favorites. It's Essie Penny Talk. But for 2013, these are probably some of my most used shades. This is OPI's Meet Me on the Star Ferry. I absolutely loved this in the fall months and when it was starting to get cooler outside. This is a really gorgeous shimmery kind of plum color with a lot of golden shimmer in it. Just a really gorgeous nail polish. And then also Zoya, of course, one of my favorite nail polishes. This one is Reese, one of my all-time favorites from Zoya. I've been wearing that one a lot lately too. And then also Zoya Rory. This one's kind of a lilac pink with some silver shimmer in it. I've been wearing this a ton in 2013. Okay, so this video is getting long. I know that because I've already had to reset my camera twice, which means the video is extremely long, so I'll try to hurry through the end here. I have two fashion things and then all the handbags that were my favorites for the year. And I meant to talk about these in my December favorites. They were literally sitting at my feet, but I thought, you know what, they're going to go on my all-time favorites because I love these things. They're starting to look kind of beat up because I've been wearing them so much. But these are the Born boots that I bought from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. The style is Slater, and this is the anthracite gray color. I love these things. These things were so comfortable. Right out of the box, they were comfortable, and I've been wearing them just a ton. So much. So I want some more Born boots. This brand really worked out for me, and I've gotten tons of compliments on these also. I feel like they have a little bit of like personality and edge without looking too cowboy bootish, you know, because I live in the north, so wearing cowboy boots is not a thing around here or anything, but I really like the studs on them and the detailing, and they're so comfortable. I can't say enough about them. So definitely one of my favorites for 2013. I'm glad I found them, and I hope that more Born boots will be in my future. And my fun fashion find, I found a lot of different clothes. Like I started shopping at Ann Taylor Loft a lot more, and of course I always like the Gap and things like that. But one of my fun finds that I'm hoping to get a couple more of these, and I'm anticipating I'm going to wear these a ton in the spring because they're so flattering, is this little racerback tank from Pleone. And I'll link all this stuff down below, but it's spelled P-L-E-I-O-N-E. I found this at Nordstrom, and they have a lot of different colors out for this kind of end of the winter season. I'm hoping they'll come out with some new colors for spring. I found this during the anniversary sale, I believe, and it's just really cute. It's like a purpley kind of color with scooters all over it, which is, if you kind of know a little bit about me from like my About Me videos, I have motorcycles license, so it's kind of a cutesy thing for me. But then they also have them in plain colors. But the neat thing about these is because they're a little bit fitted, you can see here in the racerback top, it's got like a little bit of pleating on the shoulders and then comes out. It's just really nice and big and long and flowy. It looks so cute with jeans, with like a cardigan over it, or a little short sleeve cardigan or 3/4 sleeve cardigan if it was like the spring or summer. I absolutely love these, and I anticipate I'm going to get 3 or 4 of them and wear them a ton in the spring and summer. So I absolutely love these, and I'm so glad I found this in 2013. Alright, so on to handbags, and I did not realize, like I said at the beginning of the video, until I started doing this video, that I didn't buy any LV bags this year, at least didn't keep any. If I bought any, I totally have forgotten about it. Anyhow, I did get this wallet, and I'm very glad that I tried this style, even though this style is way too big for me. I don't need this many card slots. I don't use that many cards. The whole wallet is just really big, but it would make a very nice clutch, and I do like that they included the D-ring. So this is the Insolent wallet by Louis Vuitton, and I actually ended up liking it so much that I sought out kind of a smaller version of it. And the Insolent coin purse wallet definitely has been a good fit for me. A great daily wallet, holds all of the essentials, and really just is a great size as well. It fits down inside a lot of a bag. So I'm really happy that I tried a different wallet style this year, because I've been using the Sarah wallet for so many years. It's still my favorite style. I still have my Sarah stowed away down there for when I'm ready to change back into them, but I was happy to try some different style wallets because this has really been a great style for me. And I always love looking at the zippy coin purse, but it just was never been a functional wallet for me. So I'm so happy that I found a small wallet that works really well for me. And I don't think I would have tried this style if I wouldn't have tried this style and found out how much I liked like the snap closure and everything. So that was a definite win for 2013 that I found the Insolent wallet. Bag-wise, I would say the year of 2013 goes to my Rebecca Minkoff Morning After Clutch. I love this thing. I use this gray charcoal one so much. I mean, just a crazy, unbelievable amount. Up until this year, I have really not been a crossbody person, and I absolutely loved this bag and loved wearing a crossbody. It was just so cool and casual and easy to use. I just loved it. I mean, it's just what I reached for most of the summer. And also another thing that I was happy that I found this year was the Longchamp totes. I definitely want some more of these, but they, again, are so easy to use. And also they are tiny when you fold them up and don't take up a lot of storage space, which, as you'll see when I do the room tour for this room, is starting to become a concern. I don't want to take up like whole wings of my house with purses. It's just not something I want to do. So I do appreciate the bags more so that are fold up easily and don't take up a lot of space. Which brings me to my next bag, my Balenciaga Aquamarine City, which is from 2007. Hands down, my favorite all-time year of Balenciaga bags. I love 2007 bags. I would love to add some more Balenciaga to my collection this year. And I'm thinking definitely some accessories, possibly some bags. I used to really love the Twiggy style, so I've been thinking lately maybe about adding a Twiggy in. But absolutely love this color. It's just an amazing, gorgeous color. I was so lucky and happy that I found one in this amazing condition. In 2013, so 6 years after it was produced. That's just really good luck and was meant to be. So I love this bag. It's gotten a good amount of use, and I'm hoping to add some more Balenciaga in 2014. So for 2013, I would say the LV bag that I would pick would be this Palermo PM. This I think has been kind of my silent winner bag of the year, and I've absolutely really enjoyed using it. It's so easy to use with the two little straps and then the longer shoulder strap. I did wear it a little bit crossbody when I wanted to and that sort of thing, but it was just a really great versatile bag. I've had this for a number of years. This is kind of a handy bag to have back in the collection to grab for when you want it. This is actually the bag that I used for the meetup in April, and I'm hoping we can do one soon, although the weather is atrocious in Chicago right now if you live around here, so maybe wait till the weather's a little bit better. But I had such a great time at the meetup, so now every time I look at the Palermo, I think about the meetup and what a great time that we had, and it's just kind of a special bag. So definitely for LV, I would say this is my favorite bag of the year, and really, honestly, I cannot believe I didn't buy any other bags, which is surprising, but anyhow, this was definitely my favorite bag of the year. So those are all of my picks for 2013, my kind of best of items for makeup, beauty, fashion, and of course handbags. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your best of 2013 picks were. I'm always looking for new things to try and just trying to find maybe different styles to try out and that sort of thing. But I think that 2014 is going to be the year of the accessory for me. In fact, I've already started hashtagging it on Instagram. Hashtag 2014 year of the accessory. And I think that I've always been an accessory girl at heart, little small leather good accessories and that sort of thing. But my interest in it has really just been piqued again. And so I'm hoping to add more cute, fun leather keychains, some more cute wallets, a lot more makeup bags and little clutches. If you guys saw the sneak peek of the cabinet, I have a perfect little spot for some more of those. So I think that this year I'm definitely going to be focusing on adding in little accessories, and then hopefully I'm thinking I want to add some Damier Ebene back into my handbag collection. If you guys notice, it's kind of been the one thing that was rotated out about 2 years ago, honestly. It's been a year and a half at least. And so I didn't really want anything in 2013, but I'm starting to kind of think that maybe a Speedy B might be a good choice for me. My kids are getting a little bit older, and I could use a handheld a little bit more often now, so we'll see what happens, and that's kind of what's on the back of my mind. So still figuring out my wish list for 2013, but I'm thinking it's going to be possibly a Speedy B, definitely some LV accessories, definitely some Balenciaga accessories, possibly a Balenciaga bag, and we'll see what else. So thanks so much for watching, and hopefully you guys are having a great 2014. I'll see you in his future videos soon. Bye!